Remember, there's some pretty important information here in the disclaimer. You might want to give the video a quick pause and read it.
Hello everyone, this is Wake Angel 2001 coming at you with a figure for Steven the Mad Titan. Yeah, if you want to search for him, he is on TikTok. He has TikTok uploads. I never really knew about him in abstraction because, you know, I don't use TikTok, but he does, and it's kind of a thing. So let's get into this. I am doing this custom video in this format because I just made a Conker a few weeks ago, so it would seem kind of redundant for me to go ahead and make another video in the same format. So I decided to just bring Conker out so you can see him. Steven the Mad Titan is actually a former commissioner of mine, although it was from years ago. Right here, I'm going to put up the picture of the Thanos Sonic that I made for him. And despite how long ago I made that figure, apparently it has still held up because Steven's been using it in his videos recently. So yeah, my Thanos Sonic figure has actually stood up the test of time, literally. Fantastic. Alright, so yeah, like my Conker figure is made exactly the same way as the previous one was. That's a 3D printed head. It's a little bit loose in the joint, but you know, it doesn't fall off, and it can turn on the neck joint just as naturally as Tails' could. And then the rest of the body is Tails modified. Like he only has one tail. It's been sculpted over. Those are Tails' original shoes, but I cut off the sock cuffs and sculpted on them to make them rounder. He has a little hoodie in place, and you know, like all the joints are still intact. He has the wrist movement, the universal shoulders are still good. I use a little bit of crazy glue in the armpit to make sure that the paint won't peel when you move him around. Although you might want to still be careful because there's grooves where the arms kind of tuck into the jacket, and you don't want to like force his arm up and then scrape the paint off his side. Don't do that, Steven. Be careful. And yeah, everything else is still good. He has his hips, he has his knees, he has his swivel, he has the ball jointed ankles. All that is still there. There we go. So yeah, all the original Tails articulation is still preserved, including the tail rotation. I forgot to do that one. And yeah, that is the figure. This was a time-sensitive one. Apparently, Steve is going to be making a special video on Halloween, and it was important that he gets a Conker figure before then, so that's what this is all about. Alright, so thank you for watching this video, and let me know if you kind of like this format for when I talk about figures that I've made before. Rather than the traditional slideshow format that I've given before. And, you know, thank you all for watching. This is Wake Angel 2001 signing off.
Oh, hey everybody, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. Just here to remind you that if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. And for even more amazing customs, don't forget to subscribe to Wake Angel 2001. Because between you and me, they're way past cool.